Hey everyone, my name is Holly. I'm a first-year staffer, and in this series we are going to be talking about ways to get involved in your community. Today we are going to be visiting the Animal House Shelter in Huntley. We're going to be walking dogs here, and so the first thing I want to bring up is it's super important to dress appropriately. They won't let you walk dogs unless you have closed-toed shoes, so sandals are no. It's also important to dress for the weather and wear thick clothes is my tip. Also, make sure you're wearing clothes that you wouldn't mind getting a little mud on. As you can see, this is a video of some closed-toed shoes. To be able to actually walk the dogs and hold the leashes, you must be over the age of 16. However,
This is a correction.
I'm not,
you must
I
be
just had
age
my
16
mom
and
walk
over.
the dogs, and I was able to pet them and run with them and play with them and feed them treats, and it's still just as fun. Additionally, if coronavirus wasn't a thing, typically you're able to go in the cat room and the kittens room and you can feed them and play with them and pet them. So once they reopen that, I highly recommend doing that because that's super fun. Just watch out for the cats with collars on because they can be temperamental. Another important tip is to make sure to sanitize your hands before, during, and after your time at the Animal House Shelter, or really any animal shelter for that matter. You will only be able to enter the shelter if you have an appointment booked at signupgenius.com. This can be found on their animalhouseshelter.com website, and this is due to COVID-19 because there can only be 3 parties walking dogs at the same hour. Additionally, make sure if you're going with friends, which is fun, you have to sign the waiver, which can also be found on their website.
If you are under the age of 18 and going with anyone other than your parent, the waiver must be signed.
This is Nala. She was brought back, but she's super loving and jumpy and energetic.
This is Panda. As you can see, she loves to smell. She was super mellow and a little nervous. That's Frenchie. She's super chill. She obviously likes to smell. She was pretty soft, a little skinny, but super strong. That's Nirvana. She seems to be the happiest dog that I've ever met, even with her situation. She loves sticks and she has the softest ears ever that I've ever pet. Though the cuteness can sometimes trick you, it's important to pay attention to your surroundings and how your animal is reacting to it because they are unpredictable. Also, super important, never put your face by an animal. They're unpredictable and you want to be safe. This is Reed, our first and only boy of the day. He was the last dog that we walked. He was super skinny, energetic, and very clean. We assumed he had recently had a bath. Also, we thought he was new. This was just something that we saw while we were waiting to switch out the dog. Super cute, birds taking baths in rainwater.
Because I'm not 16 yet, I can't hold the dogs, but my mom is doing a good job at that. This way I can pet them.
Lastly, if you can't donate your time, you can still donate money or items on their wish list, which can be found on the animalhouseshelter.com website.
Some of the most needed items include cottage cheese, canned cat and dog food, bleach, bedding, and paper towels. But keep in mind, anything helps. The animals thank you.
Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time when we find another way to volunteer around Huntley.